Good afternoon, Cancer and fellow cross-watchers. Welcome to Inner Knowing Messages Tarot. Thank you all for being here. This is my May reading for yourselves and the collective. This is a general reading. It is not a personal or one-to-one reading, okay? So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't get stressed over it, guys, if it doesn't make sense to you right now, okay? You felt called to be here, so there's going to be something that's going to make you think whether you realize it or not, but just have a little faith, guys, okay? Right, so today we're going to have 2 tarot cards, like the Rider-Waite ones that I always use. And then we've got 4 other decks. You're going to have the Oracle numbers or the Angel number card. You've got a Healing Energy card here. So it'd be interesting to see what comes out, because there's a couple of cards that keep showing up in most of the readings so far. And you're now my 6th reading that I'm doing today. Okay. So these are Healing Oracle cards. They've got a lovely little message on them. It's nice to change it up a little. Okay. So the idea, there's going to be 2 cards from each deck. Like I say, there's 5 decks of cards here. They're all different. But they've all been tying in really well, you know, definitely synchronizing with each other, meanings and messages that want to come out. So where are you all watching from, guys? How was your month of April? Did it go well for you? Did the cards with the energy resonate? And of course, my reading wouldn't be the same unless I had a big mug of tea. So cheers, everyone. Yachida. And do you drink your tea or do you drink coffee? What's your thing? What do you go to? Or do you do both? Mine predominantly at home is tea, and then occasionally I might go out and have a latte, a soy latte or something. I like to have like an English type of tea with some milk, no sugar. I give up sugar 14 years ago now in my tea. And I like strength. I like a particular type of tea bag. So I like Yorkshire tea. That's my thing. And yeah, what about yourselves? Please write in the comments below what you like to drink. Okay, so these cards have come up. This 5 of Pentacles came up in the last reading, and that was with Gemini. And the 8 of Swords came up in, it was either Aquarius or Pisces, I think. I can't remember now. But these 2 cards have come up already. So we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Now, the 5 of Pentacles is about being in a bit of a temporary hardship, like financially. It can be about, you know, having a bit of a negative feeling about things, feeling stuck, you know, a bit delusional with how things are going, feeling like the world is against you. You're struggling, you can't seem to get out of this rut. But all they got to do is step inside to this castle and things will turn around for them, because not only are they out of the cold, they will actually start to see like a different way of things. They'll be able to think things through properly and then step forward into their 6th of Pentacle, which is fantastic. So they're not far from things, and things aren't going to change, but it's about keeping the faith. Easier said than done, guys. I know when you're going through a bit of a tough time, it's difficult, but it can happen. So with the 8 of Swords, it's about isolation. It's about feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner. Hands are tied behind your back. You might be feeling victimized, paralyzed with fear or terror. You might have bad anxiety, you know, feeling pressure, hopelessness, helplessness, powerless, silenced, and maybe in like a bit of a crisis. Now, I hope this hasn't happened to you or is happening to you. But if it has, I would love to think that you're now stepping away from that and things are going to start moving forward and you're going to break free of that. You're no longer in that rut that you're in. But the thing with this as well is, with all these swords around this lady standing here blindfolded, she has so many swords around her that could easily help if she was to try and rub herself up against with that rope against the sword, for example. She could cut herself free. You know, she'd be able to lift that blindfold off and see where she is and the way to go forward. So, you know, you can get through this. You know, it is about keep going forward and keep positive. And then we have 2 healing cards here. We have Release and Belief. The release card says, I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. So that to me is like the Eight of Swords card. It's about having that faith that things will turn around, that are going to work out for you. Okay, you're not going to be in that position forever. And this again helps, I think, because you need to have that belief, isn't it? Believing is seeing. And it's about, I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens up to the power of the universe. Now, if you're not into God, religion, that's completely fine. Just see it as whatever it is, energy, the universe, whatever you like to put it towards. But ultimately, that's a very good positive card. It's about believing in yourself, striving forward, keep going, don't give up, don't give in to whatever it is at the time. You know, you are so much more than whatever it is, like the situation that might be difficult right now. So we have here 1313 and we have 9999. This card has come up in one of the readings so far, which I did earlier today. The 1313 is about starting fresh. It's about encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. It says, step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. It's about keeping the faith, guys, and believe in yourself. This is to do with the belief card. 9999. Okay, so this is about lessons learned. You're learning from your experiences. It's about a culmination of results, benefits, reflection, and completion. It says take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Keep the belief, guys. Keep going. You've got this. Okay. Oof. This ship has come in again. This ship has been out at least 3 times now today. The ship is all about cutting ties, moving forward, moving on. It's about receiving what you need and progression and arriving. So again, you could be going literally on a new journey. You could be trying new things, new chapters. You could be moving away, moving on, relocating, emigrating. You could be trying a new job, career, hobby. It could be a number of things, but have the belief in yourself that you can do this. You can step forward. And then we have partying. This is a card that I've not come across as of yet. And it says time with friends, having fun, happy, single, living in the moment. Okay, you don't need people to be happy, okay, but it's being confident in yourself to know that. You know, friends, as long as they're true, loyal friends and you align with them and they align with you and your beliefs, then they are good people to be around. So enjoy it, enjoy the moment. And then we have 2 cards left to finish off. The Eagle card has come out again, guys. This is probably the 4th time this card has come out, at least now today. So the Eagle and celebrations. So the Eagle is about you soaring towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. It's about you going forward, believing in yourself, which is all about in this reading today for you. It's about having that confidence to make the changes, step forward, pursue the dreams, keep moving forward, keep doing you, going in that new direction, taking that journey, whatever it is that means to you. Okay, and then you have celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. What can I say, guys? This is so positive for you. You know, you really have very little there, if anything, to worry about. It's all pointing into a very happy, prosperous, exciting, creative, amazing time for you. Please let me know what this is all about and if it resonates. Let me know, guys, how you get on. I would love to know, and I shall be back again soon with another reading. Thank you all for being here. If you haven't done so already, please could you give this video a like, thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you all for being here, guys. Take care and stay blessed.